I'd have to shave, wouldn't I? All wax. Yeah. You're right there, mate.
Got a freaking weed whacker in my shorts.
I suppose we better get officially introduce the podcast, hadn't we?
You better add.
I mean, I'm probably going to keep most of that in.
Oh God, no!
Just not the swamp. I'll just mention swamp because no one will know what that means. We just won't.
Yeah,
The swamp.
yeah. Or the buff jab of the
Hut. Yeah, I'll cut that out. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Oh, I want to leave that in now.
No, don't you bloody do it.
I mean, of all the Star Wars characters for you to find attractive, that's a massive.
It's the tail.
I mean, see, mate, you're slowly getting into tentacles. Tails not far.
One slug at a time.
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
Oh wow.
But yeah, welcome to the PODCRAFT with the Crafty Mini and Welsh Minch Board Gamer. We ain't done one for a while, unfortunately.
We haven't.
Life
No.
getting in the way.
I know, bloody life.
It is annoying. The government says I've got to pay them, and I'm like, oh, that means I've got to work. Oh. But, so what? How's things? What have you been up to? There's a couple of things about your channel I want to chat about actually, but we'll get to that.
That sounds terrifying.
No, really good. Really good.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Yeah, been it's been the school holidays, so it's been quite busy. Trying to keep the little ones out of trouble. The little ones, they're not little. I wish I had little ones. I got grown-ass children, but keeping them busy, keeping them out of trouble. So busy.
Yeah,
and yourself?
Seems like you're enjoying the holiday. I saw your picture.
Yeah. Well, the Philly Castle is a nice castle. Get a chance, come and see it.
Yep. Not a lot with myself, unfortunately. Just a lot of work, catching up editing stuff. Did a bit of role playing the other night, which was nice. Haven't done an RPG for a while, so I did a Del
What's this? Oh, Del Green.
Oh, it's saucy that is. I think it is actually. I now prefer it over Call of Cthulhu.
Wow.
Which has been my favourite for years. So.
Yeah.
It's good, man, and I'll hopefully be releasing the videos for that soon.
Okay.
So we've done like a teaser, a little 3-parter.
All right, yeah.
Then I might do like a big campaign after that. See how it goes. But
with the same characters or
same players and a few extra players.
Yeah.
Because I've only done it with 2 people.
Right.
Used to the rules, but I might even get you in for a cameo.
I was thinking some Welsh murder hobo.
Yeah, hey, that's just as good.
Just as good. Thank you.
It'll be your amazing voice. I'll get you to do some narration for me.
Amazing voice. Thank you very much.
It's almost Richard Averill-esque.
Wow.
Sorry, Richard Burton, not Richard Averill.
Richard Burton. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Apart from that, not a lot really. I've been just eating up my backdated videos. Hopefully get some painting done over the weekend.
Yeah.
But other than that, not a lot.
I think this hot weather does not help the painting either.
Nah, Monday I got back from work. I sat down, opened the wet palette, and I went, no. So did like 2-3 strokes on a miniature. I just went, no. I can't sit here.
Yeah, with all your lights on around you,
Yeah. At one point, because the light's usually about here when I'm recording, because I filmed with the phone, and I'm painting, and I touch the light, and I swear it burnt my head. I was just like, fuck that, turn that off. I'm doing it. Sat in the bath the one night. It was that hot. My bathroom's like it's just like an ice closet. It's beautiful. It's like, what? Get in the bath. Get a pillar behind me. Bosh, done.
Okay.
It's nice, that one.
As married men don't get the option to sleep in the bath.
Oh, just go. Just wait till she falls asleep and then
go. Just climb in the bath. Yeah. Oh, sweet mercy. Not very good if you've got a shower cubicle, is it?
Well, that's why. Get a seat.
Just sit there.
I was going to say at your age, have you got one of them walk-ins?
Oh, wow! Wow, you young whippersnapper, you. Oh, that was uncalled for.
But yeah, you know, it's bad. You're sitting there painting. You're like, it's that warm. You're looking at the paint water, going, oh, I could neck that. I could neck that. Or just the runoff of your wet palette.
You just lean over it, and it's like, my water's filling up. Oh no, it's the sweat falling in from my forehead. Yeah, no, it has been.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's been uncomfortable the last few days, but hopefully an end is in sight, one way or another.
Just ease off now till July, and then come back if you have to.
If you have to, yeah.
It's like,
yeah.
You know, like last year we had sun, like in the end of September, October. It was nice, and I'm like, can we just have winter from June as well, mate, just to balance it out? And now there'll be people who go, oh, I like the cold. Fuck off, just get a jumper. Fuck off. No.
This turning into a grumpy old man channel. I hope you know that. It's
Yep, I'm well aware. My sinuses are blocked because of the heat and the pollen. I'm turning into a puddle. The bamboo's not working.
I don't bring the bamboo into it.
No, that's being left like that. No one will know what that means. This is when we ever get to the point like we're actually like making money in a Patreon and whatever. We'll do the Patreon exclusives of people will be like, oh, they pay once. Like, I'm not joining Patreon again.
I'm not doing. You do not want to know what they're talking about. Ow! Yeah.
It's right now. I'm having to. You can see my arms doing this. The back of my knees shouldn't be wet. What's going on? It's just too much, man.
My glasses keep listing up.
This is what happens when we don't do a podcast for a while. It just devolves into just.
It does. Yeah.
Yeah. So you've done a couple of live streams.
I have. Yeah.
Which were I missed the one as we're recording this on the Saturday.
Right. Yeah.
Because I was role playing, but yeah, the one before was good, and
thank you.
I did two. Did you do two before that?
I think I've done three now. I think
yes,
so. Yes.
The first two I watched, they were good.
Thank you.
It was fun, man. You seem to get like straight into it, and
yeah, it's quite an easy thing to do as long as you've got people that you can talk to. That's the easy part. You know, if you're on your own, no one's watching, then like most things, it's a bit more awkward, talking to yourself and trying to. Yeah. But no, it's a lot. You know, it's nice to engage with people and find out why they're there, what they enjoy, and what have you. Yeah.
No, it was good, man. It was interesting.
Thank you.
There's some. What was the second mini you played? The second episode? Because the first one was the grey guy. I can't remember what he was. But no, the paint job as well was looking nice. It's interesting to see your approach to painting in real time as well.
Right, is it okay? Yeah, I was waiting for the critiques, but they didn't come. So it's like.
The other one you'd go off is, where's your wet palette?
Well, in this heat, I do need the wet palette. It's even I need to use a wet palette because otherwise, in a couple of minutes, it's sort of gooey and gunky my paint. So
but
there might be a wet palette next.
No, it's fun. And you've sort of, because I know we've spoken about doing live painting, individually or together, but now like you've proper embraced it. It seems.
Thank you. I enjoy it.
Because also the other thing is, this is not a double-handed. You might say it that way, because you yourself say you won't try new things, and you've just gone in for this, and I'm like, this is good. This is fun. Let's watch this.
Ah,
yeah, man.
That little Welshie on the head. Well done, Polly.
And you look like you're enjoying it as well. More importantly,
I do actually. Yeah. it sounds a bit weird saying it surprises me that I enjoyed it, because why would I do it if I wasn't going to enjoy it? But it kind of hasn't sort of surprised me, because I did think it would be good for the channel, it'd be good to, communicate with people and what have you. But I wasn't that comfortable with the idea of doing it. But as it's gone on, no, it's fine. I'm actually quite comfortable with the people there, and it's usually like the same sort of crowd which come, so that's helpful because I built up a better picture of who they are, etc.
Yeah. So how are you filming it?
YouTube
webcam or?
Yes, just the same webcam I'm using now.
Okay.
Yeah, just tilted down because I got the funny little arm that's holding the camera, so I just tilt it down and Bob's your uncle. I just have to try and position my lamp so it's not blocking the camera, because my lamp obviously has also got my magnifying glass on it. So,
of course, yeah, yep.
So we're both kind of trying to look at through the same angle at this miniature, which is a little bit more awkward, but yeah.
Cool.
Fiddling worked.
And because one of the things I always struggled when I did some tests for it, and it was because I film on my phone.
Yeah.
It's the audio side of it.
Yeah.
Because although I've got my mic and everything like I've got now, the phone would pick up the audio in the tests, and it'd be a bit crackly.
Right.
I was like, how am I going to get around this? But yeah, I don't know what you've done on yours, but your setup, it's like you come through really clear.
Right.
And obviously the image is clear as well.
Oh, I'm glad about that, because I don't know what I do. I go in and I click on some things, and it's like, oh yeah, that's my camera. Oh yeah, that's my microphone. And that's kind of like, okay, don't change. Whatever you do, don't change.
Fair play. Fair play.
So yeah, like beforehand, obviously you have to, find your focus area and what have you. Because that first live stream was a little bit iffy because the autofocus kept popping in and out. I thought I'd do it, but I hadn't. So yeah, going on, it helped that I actually figured out how to lock my focus on the camera.
Yeah, man, more power to you. I'm glad you're trying different things.
Well, no, I will not try new things with the painting crafting.
Come on. I'm obviously taking all of the kudos for this, because it was. Yeah, let's do a weird build, kit bash. Let's do a bust because you've never painted one before.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, go on, I'll do that. And then all of a sudden, here he is, just out in the world doing new things.
You just trying to work it. When I'm rich and famous, you just want the percentage of that.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I could lie if you want and be like, nah.
It's all friendship, that bullshit.
I want the lot, mate. Clear you out for every penny.
You want the entire island.
Oh. But
I was on about Branson's Island.
That's exactly what I thought when you said island.
Of course, yeah.
Oh, miniature paint on that island. Oh, good lord. Anyway, let's get away from that. But yes, it's been an absolute joy to watch.
Thank you.
Live stream. So,
Thank you.
It seems like this is going to be a bit of part of the channel now.
Yeah.
You put a post up saying every so often you'll be doing a.
I'm hoping to do it every week, but things happen, so who knows whether it'll be every week. But it'll be most Saturdays when I can.
I mean, because this is the other thing as well. You're painting these minis anyway.
Exactly.
And it's also a good way, like we've spoken about, getting more audience engagement.
Yeah,
so it's a good way to do that as well. So.
Yeah, exactly. So when are you doing your live stream, Gordon? Sorry. What?
Drop it that way. It's fine. Mate, whenever I get some free time.
Yeah.
I'd love to.
You can have a go?
I might do, yeah.
It's a fun way to interact with them. Yeah, with them. Those little people.
The peasants.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for me it's more I could probably get across how I paint better than my videos. Because I'm in a point now that little bit of a segue, but I'm getting a bit not frustrated is not the word, but a bit fed up's not the word, but a bit like when it comes to doing videos at the moment. So a lot of the stuff I've that's come out the last 3-4 weeks has been pre-recorded and pre-edited, because I tend to do like blocks. Because I knew I'd be busy these last couple of weeks. Right. Yeah, just getting a bit like, can I be asked to do the same type of video?
It doesn't feel new anymore.
Yeah. So it's trying to figure out maybe like filming in a new style or something. I might even have a break for a bit and just upload as and when while I'm figuring it out. And maybe that's where I do just some live painting in the meantime.
Yeah, like you said, it could be maybe learn about a bit more production or something, because, I know, like, obviously, Goblin...
Yeah.
Hang on, Goblin and Alien. Goblins and Aliens? Yeah. Like, he does a lot of production. I saw you sort of have a little twinkle when he mentioned his production. So.
Yeah, man, like, his recent scaling video was brilliant. It was,
yeah.
Works really well. But it's not overly produced.
No.
It's not like because you see some people, you're like, yeah, you've got history in film. This is taking the piss a little bit, like, anyone could do this, of course. But that stuff's good, right? It's a nice pace to it.
Well, it does feel quite authentic. It doesn't feel like he's gone out and bought like a 10 grand camera to film it. It's like,
if you can afford that, more power to you. But
if you can afford that, I'll start a Patreon for you.
Let's get some sponsorships. And then I suppose the only other thing I've done is I've filmed some roleplay games, as I mentioned. So I'm going to put those videos up as well. Just so there's content on the channel, because it's always just different things that I enjoy. And that's one thing I've looked at is still do the painting, because that's my main hobby. But also just bring in some of the other stuff that I do in my spare time. Like I've been getting into music creation and also like some weird stuff, man. Yeah. Because I want to do tracks for my own videos that I know I haven't got to worry about copyright and.
I didn't know you were a muso.
Well, I say I play. I used to play bass. I've still got 3 bass guitars. Play them occasionally. But yeah, I quite like my electric funk type. So there's a band called Ghost Ship, or group, I should say. And they're like a 80s sort of synth vibe, electric punk type thing. And I've just been playing around with some programs, just making that sort of shit, which really came out of the AI video, because I was making stuff on there, and I was just like, I was bored, I want to make some music, and just found some free software. I had a bash, I had like a 10-day trial or whatever it was. So I want to come up with some stuff. Originally just for the roleplay games, and then I'm like, oh no, I can do this for my videos as well.
That sounds really cool. Yeah. Again, I haven't got a musical bone in my body, so that's like a wow.
Like the stock sort of music stuff, with whatever software you use for your YouTube videos. Well, Filmora, because I've got Filmora, I don't mind paying for it. It's easy to use. And then a lot of stuff that was free is now becoming copyrighted, and I'm just like, fuck's sake, man. And it flags up in my videos, and they go back, I take it out, put a new track in. And I'm like, well, why don't I just cut out the middleman? Just create my own music. Then I don't have to pay for all those bolt-ons, and just pay for just the software, forget the music.
Very cool.
And then I'd probably release them as tracks as well on the channel, and be like, free use. Anyone can use them for their videos or games or whatever, because there'll be some stuff that'll be very RPG. Sort of themed, and let people just have it for free.
Go to first. That's really well done, mate. Well done.
I'm enjoying it, because one of the programs I've got on my phone as well. So like because it's been hot here.
Yeah.
Just run downstairs, just lie on my phone, just tipping away, just press play, be like, okay, that sounds good. Add a bit there, and I don't know if it's to everyone's taste. Get that out there straight away.
Is anything to everyone's taste? There'd be someone out there. There'd be someone out there who'll be like, "This is the best damn shit I've seen." You know?
I go from miniature painting to like doing gigs.
Yeah.
The sixth board.
You and Calvin Harris, you know?
Yeah. Who's that?
Oh wow!
Who's Calvin
Okay.
Harris?
Damn.
I'm not.
He was like one of the highest paid DJs like for the last about 10 years or so.
Scottish DJ and record producer. He's 42, he's the same age as me.
I know.
What's he done? What's his famous?
You're lagging behind.
Okay, mate, he was out 2014, 2012. Yeah, that's why. My music stopped
Nice.
2006.
All right, I thought you so last year.
No, Gunship, everything stopped in 2006 for me.
Okay, right.
Still listening to the same stuff, so. Well, I'll give it a hit.
I'm not saying he's good. Wow. No. My wife listens to him.
Okay, I mean, she's got a taste.
She married me.
Set it up, let him knock it down.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
Fucking hell. Oh dear. So yeah, that's sort of me for now. I don't know, next couple of months maybe. So step back from painting, do some other stuff, see how it goes.
Yeah, well, see if you can find your vibe. You know, that skill set and that sort of production that you want to do, even if it means releasing less for a while. You know.
I mean, I'm painting a new mini every week. It's like, come on, it's crazy the amount of shit I've got in boxes. I'm like, I haven't even got room to put it on display. I'm going to have to do a big giveaway at some point.
Oh, wow.
Because I've literally got a pile here of cardboard boxes, all about yay big, when I have miniatures delivered, ready for sending stuff back out. Oh, man.
Wow.
It's like,
I'm going to have that problem.
It's because I don't play as much either now, as well.
Yeah.
I've noticed I'm playing less. Like, Conflict 47, haven't really got that out of the box since I first had it. Played a few games and then it's just sat there. So
yeah,
it's just one of them.
It's one of them.
So I'll still be painting because I love it, and still recording. Just I'll be doing other things because I'm really in the RPG book at the moment.
Yeah,
and
well, maybe a second channel, Crafty.
Oh Christ, more work. No.
Yeah, come on now, Crafty, come on.
No, too much.
Couple of channels, half the work. That's what it is, isn't it?
As it stands, I have one day off a week for myself. It's like, no. But
right. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got some interesting ideas coming up the pipeline. There is a video. I think it's 2 weeks now. That's the last one that's pre-recorded. Do you remember when I was watching your streams? It was I'm painting miniatures, but not miniatures.
Yes, I remember that cryptic.
That video's coming out, and that. You know what? Even if that video bombs, I don't give a shit because it's one of the funniest things. I'm looking at it now. The funniest things I've painted. It's ridiculously good. And I went and ordered all the others as well because I want them all on the wall. It's strange, man. Very strange. But looks cool.
Wow.
So that's.
And with that, over to our sponsor, Manscaped.
No, Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to see it, a Manscaped one. It's just like, no, I'm going to use it now, film it.
Hang on.
Yeah, just like, oh, fuck yeah, it does work. Look at that. These balls look nice,
like a pair of ping pong balls.
God, it's devolved again. Oh,
it has. It's the heat.
The only other thing I've done is I've been painting up my Zombicide Black Plague set.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Neighbours' kids really love that game, so I've been taking it around. Yeah, we'll play that. So that's fun.
That's a commitment.
Yeah, like there's the six rows of zombies. I think I've done 4. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to paint any more zombies.
Yeah,
characters. But I'm just like, no, just force your way through. And unfortunately, I have 2 box sets of that. Because I ordered one, and it was the Italian version.
Oh, okay.
And then the company I ordered from were like, oh, okay, we'll send you the English version. I was like, okay, cool. Do you want the Italian one back? No, we've already claimed it as a loss, so you can keep it. And I was sort of like, oh, well, that's cool. I've got, like, hang on, no, that's not cool. I've got a game here I can't use. I've got loads of extra miniatures I'm now going to have to paint. Fuck that shit. No, that's not good. Don't want to do that.
So if you're any Italian viewers watching,
yeah, if you want a copy of Zombicide, all there. It's just been opened, and there's a slight tear in the box there. Message me, you can have it. Genuinely, you can have it. It's just sitting under my TV on the stand, and I'm like, oh, I've got to get rid of that.
Under your TV.
And I was like, what the? Turned it over. That's not English. Oh, what have I done?
was it one of those moments of how?
Yeah.
That doesn't look right.
Straight away on the phone, the website in the orders, and like, did I order the Italian version? And I'm like, it doesn't say, and the picture is the English version. I'm going to message them. We'll send it back. It's not a problem. They were like, no, you can just keep it. Like, oh.
Just keep it. Yeah, well, yeah.
So, yeah.
They're not bad miniatures.
Yeah, they're all right, man. I don't need zombies. I've got hundreds of them.
Yeah.
Hundreds of the buggers, but yeah. So now I have had a delivery from Eldritch Factory. This is not a sponsor, but go check him out on Etsy. He's got some lovely prints, and a parcel arrived the other day. I forgot I'd ordered them, and it's 4 massive monsters. That's the biggest.
Okay.
It's a huge fucking thing. So I'll be painting them up at some point. And I got a tentacly one just for you, Welsh. Look.
Just for me, yeah.
So yeah, we'll be painting them up. And yeah, that's it. And there's some more painting competitions I think I'm going to enter as well.
That's good, because that might get you a little bit more, hyped painting on.
Yeah, like the painting is actually weirdly not the problem. Although I've not done much of it recently. It's more I'm doing a painting video every week, and I'm now getting to the point where I'm just repeating myself every week.
Right.
It's not like I'm giving out new information, sort of, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean, but
yeah. And it's like
so. Like I said, I think maybe a live stream would be a good one for you because, people can actually see you laying paint on something,
Yeah.
So it's a little bit different than like, oh, I've got this little clip of me doing this bit and then I jump to the next clip and I jump to the next bit. When you actually see someone actually laying the paint down from start to finish on that part, say, it is completely different to showing them in snippets, because sometimes the viewer feels like, did I miss something? Because it feels like, something's happened there, or, and you can show that nothing did happen, it's just the paint was dried, or, it's, whatever.
And then there's like little things I've noticed in when I do the commentary, and it'll be like, let's say, I don't know, I've just done the flesh, and I'm working on the coat. And I will mention it in the video, I'll go, and I've just done another layer on the flesh, just to bring it out a bit more, but they haven't seen that. And maybe like things like that they're missing. So
right,
that's why originally when we spoke about live, it'd be cool to do.
Yeah.
I still think we've got to figure out somehow doing a live with each other as well. So we're both painting at the same time, 2 streams going at it, and then just no competition, but just be funny. What is wrong with you? He's an absolute. You're a frog, you are.
2 streams.
Don't cross them.
Don't cross the streams. No, don't cross the streams.
Don't cross streams. But, bloody hell, mate. Shocking.
I'm just I'm melted away here. That's the problem. Yes, I there must be a way of doing it, but I'm not sure quite.
Or I'll just shout at you. I'll be painting at the same time, but just not recording.
Or we can have just different. We'll both do it at the same time. Your channel, you do it on your channel. I'll do it on my channel, and we can just flip back and forth.
Maybe get Discord going.
Yeah.
Just because you like, it'd be cool to get people's interaction as well, questions and things.
Yeah. Yes, it's a great thing of doing, especially like if we have Discord going, because then when you're at a pivotal moment, I can shout at you and make you jump.
Sabotage.
Hey, I have to sabotage you to make your stuff look like mine.
That's bullshit, but okay. Fucking your paint jobs are good. Shut up.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Moving on.
Shocking.
Okay, they are pretty shocking. I agree. Please telling the truth now. Shocking. Did you hear that?
Fuck off. I can't be dealing with this shit today, mate. Go away. Oh, dear. But yeah, like, is there anything else coming in the channel? Anything new? I mean, would you consider maybe off your own bat, unless I have to try and entice you again, but painting a bust? Because yours, I thought, genuinely, yours was really good. The leather jacket, the mohawk, it was such a cool mini. I was like, fuck, I need to buy one of them for me.
You did buy one, but you bought it for me, so
I didn't get myself one.
Yeah, I enjoyed it, but there was a lot of I know you're not judgmental, you're not, but there's a lot of pressure of, all right, now he's bought me this, I'm gonna have to make this look at least reasonably good. So I had a lot of pressure on myself to paint it okay.
No, it was a really good paint job.
So, yeah,
standalone. It was very cyberpunk.
Yeah, thank you. But yeah, I will paint another bust. I did quite enjoy it actually.
Yeah.
So,
it's fun, man. I really like it.
And I do like the way that you can sort of, you don't have to actually paint a lot of the shadows in it because it's a bigger miniature and it'll catch its own shadows.
Yeah, it's weird.
I do like that.
You're like, oh, I don't have to do this.
Yeah, exactly. Have they painted that shadow? And it's like, oh no, it's just naturally formed this. Yeah. It's quite interesting. It's a weird thing though when you come from the little miniatures to doing a bust. It does feel strange,
yeah. Because like it's little things like a paint stroke on a normal miniature would be like his entire leg, and then on that you're like, oh, that's just this part of the arm. Okay, and then blend all that in. And,
yeah. Yeah, no, I would do it again. Yeah. And I did like the one you did, of course. The bust is very
quite happy with it.
Yeah, it was completely a different direction to where I thought it would have gone.
Yeah, because I remember you said something like it was more sort of Celtic.
So I was thinking in my head, it was more like that sort of, and you went more sort of like
Aztec.
Yeah, piratey kind of. Yeah. It was a really interesting take you had on it.
I mean, for me, anytime I see some form of tunic, I'm looking at it now. I've got to do it red. I love a red jacket. It's the British in me, but because it's just a nice punchy colour.
Yeah.
I think if I did that again, I'd do more in the way of tattoos as well, because it was only a simple stripe. Probably I want to try doing some more freehand stuff. I think.
Yeah, I've tried that on miniatures, and it's hard to do. It's a really hard thing to do.
I think bust scale it's better. It's
easier. Right. Yeah.
You could probably cheat and use I've got the acrylic pens and stuff, so maybe it'd be easier with them. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see.
Yeah. Well, next time you do it, show us. I want to see some tattoos now on your miniatures. Go on your models. That's a subject now. You've got a new subject to do.
I'll tell you what, that Lord of Plagues one's killed me. When I finished, that was done last month.
Right.
The second part of that's coming out tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Whew. I mean, I'm happy with it, but it's a lot of faff. And I look at it and I go, that's why I don't do GW very often. There's just a lot of shit on that miniature. Right. I mean, the sculpt's beautiful. Like the
Yeah.
I always like something like a big, chunky, fleshy gore. It's always cool to paint. But there's just lots, a little bit of wankery, leather strips and stuff. And so you'll see in the next the video tomorrow, I cheated and covered it all up with some nice OSL. Because I was like, fuck, am I painting leather thong straps? And go away. I ain't dealing with that. Yeah, it's weird. So I'm looking at it now and it's very strange, but interesting.
Yeah, I enjoyed the video, so you know, I sat through it, you know. So,
sat through it,
you know. I still can't believe you didn't put, you know, the skills that GW do want. They want me to share with you.
When I did the head of the title for it, I was like, Lord of Plagues, okay, paint tutorial, whatever it was. And I did this YouTube A/B testing thing, and I was thinking, and he come up with like recommended titles, and it was all that bullshit stuff. Hidden secrets of 40k, and I was like, no, it's not hidden. It's what they don't want to show you. And then you watch the video and go, not once have you spoken about your title in your video. What are they not showing? What are they not showing? Jack shit. You've done that for clickbait, you little fucker.
Why GW doesn't want me to show you this? Because they don't know who I am.
yeah, exactly. You
know, something like that, you know.
Sub 1k subscriber, so they don't even want to know.
They don't give a shit about me.
Yeah, I'm not even on their radar. That'd be a funny video. That'd be good.
But yeah, you know. It's...
And also, I'll tell you what. Do you look at the Golden Demon while we're on GW?
No, I don't.
Right. So, I think we need to do one. I think I'm going to enter into a Golden Demon just to see how far I can. I don't think I'll be nowhere near like Slayer Swords and even honourable mentions, but. If I could get the little badge, I'd be happy with that. But
okay, I'll just say here, because I don't know what any of that meant. It's like, so I can't say like, I think you can, or I think you can't, because I don't know what any of that is.
Yeah, Slayer Sword's the big one. Everyone.
Okay.
It's roughly the same sort of 9-10 people who win it every year, and they are phenomenal painters. Some of them.
Okay.
Obviously, the other thing is it's art, so it is subjective as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's down to the judges, but yeah, like I was looking at some of the entries and stuff, and what's going on? There's not a lot of non-GW shit in there.
Really?
Yeah, like why is this flying? 3D printed stuff. People have custom made, and I'm like, it's not like there was a Terminator, and it was all 3D printed, and I'm just like. So you've not kit bashed, or okay, maybe 3D print a piece because you can't get quite the angle or whatever. No, all 3D printed. I'm like, we're letting this shit fly now. Okay, interesting. I was like, and so I'm going to have a look into it and a GW sort of relaxing a little bit, or are they just not aware?
Is this one of us?
Some of them are winning some of the bigger awards as well. It's very interesting. So.
Yeah, because like from what I know of it, I always thought you have to even like have the color scheme to their lore and what have you. So
no, it's not that bad.
No,
okay. Their minis, and obviously people won't use Citadel paints. Some will do, or some Citadel paints or whatever. But
yeah.
And they can't really use that. But yeah, some of them I was just like, that's not GW mini. You've added a piece there, or the little bits of like plastic, you know, like 3D printed foliage, like little mushroom caps and stuff you can get. It's clearly on the base, and you're like, well, that's not GW. Interesting. Like you haven't bought, I don't know, 5 kits of Night Moon goblins in order to take the one mushroom from each of them to put them on, on the base type thing. Yeah, seems to be a bit lax, which is I quite like because I think it gives a bit more interest. More things we can do there. Here's a weird one for you. Just a random. I'm just going to chuck this in here mid podcast. Do you remember I was on about the white background for when you're painting?
Yes.
Right. So originally I was using paper card. I then did a bit of foam, and then I was like, oh shit, I've got paint on it, I can't get it off. And then I remember I told you about the sort of plastic sheets that you use in the kitchen for like baking trays,
like a silicone.
yeah. So I had them for a while. I'm like, oh, they're wiped clean and everything. However, they're quite translucent. And then it hit me the other day, verbally from a friend, who went, "Why don't you just buy a whiteboard? That's wipeable." I just looked at it, and I was like, "It's a good fucking point, then. It's white as well. It's not translucent like the baking sheet, and it's cheaper." Oh, you're a cheeky boy. I'll have one of them. So got me a whiteboard. Works a trap. Absolute treat. All I had to do was put a very thin layer of matte varnish on, because it does reflect the light quite a lot. It being like a whiteboard, but works a treat. £3. I was like, why didn't I think of that?
I don't know. Why didn't you think of that? Come on now. Why didn't you think of that? Come on now.
I'll be honest with you, Welsh. I don't know. I'm a disappointment to myself and my channel. And I'll take a long, hard look at myself, and I'll be having words. I promise. Good. As Stu talking to. As we say down here in the Midlands, bang out of order, that is. Bang out of order.
Bang out of order. Yeah.
I just necked a litre of water and I'm going in again. Fucking hell. Oh, this heat.
Yeah. So no. That's a good idea.
Yeah, wipeable. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Didn't even think. Didn't even occur to me.
Yeah.
And I could even do little notes as well.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Remind me later. I'll just put that up in the corner here.
Just do a little line again. Wank colour. Don't use that again. I did a thing that me and you have both mentioned in the past and gone, yeah, it's pointless. I don't know why people do that, but I did it. I'll be honest with you, I don't feel bad either. Got some sexy brushes.
Oh, okay.
Sexy Vallejo Precision. Synthetic ones and some more.
Get you.
Whoa. I mean, when I saw the basket price when I went to order it, I was like, how much? I'll get an old pack from Amazon for that. For one of them. Yeah. But, they're nice. They are nice.
Yeah.
I was painting with the one. I was like, it's delicious.
You have to tell me how long they last.
This one, the Dauntless, Monument Hobbies Dauntless. Ooh.
Yeah, nice.
They're slowly becoming my favourite miniature painting brand now. The brushes are phenomenal so far. Their paints are fucking brilliant. And the last stages, I've actually had to go and buy a new red, and I've had those for 2 years.
That's really good.
I use the red quite a lot as well. So there's just so much pigment that when you thin them down, you can just keep going.
Thin them down.
I see. You do leave a little bit of water after you've dipped it. I've seen you.
No, I don't.
You say that you're stuck in your ways, but you're doing things.
Oh yeah. I'm stuck in the 1960s. Not any further back.
Yeah, man, they're good. It's a shame.
All right.
The Vallejos this side have all been left a little bit.
Right.
The last few months, just like I don't need them. Maybe a base coat, but.
The other day I did pick up because I haven't bought army painter in years, and I did pick up an army painter, and I was like, this was really good, and I just realised that I've been using the old formulation of army painter. And I've been hearing people say they're pretty decent paints, they're okay, and I've been like, okay.
Do you like the new stuff?
Fanatic, is it or something?
Fanatic, yeah. Much better.
So much better. Yeah. I was like, this is so much better than the other stuff that I've been using, because I've had like a box of army painters for years, and it's been, it's I use it, but it's not easy to use, and it's not particularly nice to use. Yeah,
that old, I don't know what it was like a gel medium, and it was horrible.
It was a strange one, because trying these now, it feels like you're using a proper acrylic.
Proper paint. I mean, I've always kept the War Paint Fanatic washes, because I love it.
Right.
It's just they dry extremely glossy, so you might have
Yeah,
to
they
polish
do.
them down. But yeah, I've always got a set of them on go. And I'll be honest, they're True Blood and what is it? Dry Blood are fantastic effect paints. If you want to add a bit of
Never bought any of the effect paints.
the rust is okay.
Right.
I much prefer use Dirty Down Rust because it just looks real.
Which is whom?
The company is called Dirty Down, I believe.
Oh, is it? Okay,
Yeah, so
okay.
it's a water-soluble... Is it acrylic? No, it's solvent-based. Now, there's a couple of annoying things with it that you have to let it be a bit warm before you use, and you might have to give it a really good shake because it separates. But you put it on, and then you can put it on really thick, and then actually go in with a wet brush with just water later on and thin it out and sort of spread it around, and it dries like rust. It's really good stuff. The moss, I've always had issues with Dirty Down moss. But yeah, the rust is a fantastic little paint. It does stink, it does smell a bit.
Okay.
And I've still got the first iteration there. I'm still using, because obviously you don't use it that much, but the new stuff from what I hear is better. Yeah, brilliant for rust.
A few people mentioned it before, but I thought it was like that was the name of the rust was rust.
Yeah.
So I never quite figured, what make is it? But don't stand at me.
Yeah.
But okay, right, all right.
And obviously villainy inks, as and when I don't use them all the time, but when I do, I have a blast. I do like enamels and oils and
yeah.
That's when I'm going like, let's do a competition piece.
Yeah. Enamels just like have the flashbacks to the Airfix kids.
Yeah. We've mentioned this before. The old Humbrol.
Yeah.
It's not forgiven. Because you have a tiny amount on your brush, and you go, "Where's it? Oh, there's some detail gone." Just blown. It's like the blood.
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of which.
Fucking hell.
Wow.
Would you be up for designing should we do an AI miniature?
Yes.
I think because I've been playing around with the software, and it's very much like AI pictures, where you just type the prompts. There's more things you can tweak on some of them. But I was thinking like a Welsh Ranger and a little mushroom man.
Welsh Ranger.
We figure it out. We get one each. And we'll get them all done up on a nice little display base. I mean, I might even go as far as have the Welsh miniature and the mushroom man, and then with headphones on, doing a podcast in the middle of the forest or something.
Oh wow!
Just to tie it in. Because it's, I have a lot of reservations still.
Right.
Mainly on something's going to happen down the line where either the company who comes up with the software or the individual, someone's going to have an argument regarding the who owns the intellectual property to the miniature. That's going to happen. I can see that coming.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's interesting stuff though, and it is just getting better.
Yeah. And the same with any sort of AI thing is that, like, where's it drawing its inspiration from? Which is the cloudy part of the ethical dilemma and all. And so if I said, okay, I want this miniature to be a spaceman with a gun, okay, and they do a spaceman with a gun. If I say I want the same spaceman carrying a wrench, would it remember what that spaceman looked like?
Some of the programs I've seen, yes.
Right.
Others where it's like the image generators, no, it just redoes it.
That's what I was wondering. Yeah. So you couldn't like have a whole army with the same aesthetic exactly, because it would probably reinterpret your prompt each time.
Yeah, depending on the software. Yeah.
Yeah. Why were you giggling? When I was just...
Right, slight aside for everyone on the podcast, and I apologise for what I'm about to say. You know the image creator stuff?
Yes.
If you did Spaceman with a gun, just for a laugh, your next prompt, just write same as keep the same sort of Spaceman with a gun, and then just add 30% sexier. The AI does not know what to do because it's going, hang on, what's sexy? And then what's sexy about a spaceman, especially if it's something really mundane. It's hilarious some of the shit it comes up with.
The mind boggles.
It's good. You've got a couple of you sitting there and having a beer. Just do that game. Cast it on the telly. Do that game for a bit. It's fun.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
But I don't think it's up. Unless, I mean, there might be software out there that does armies in its base software. So you'd say like pick 20. Say I'm doing a block of 20 miniatures for the STL file.
Yeah.
Spacemen with guns and wrenches and flags, say, and then randomise like a drop-down menu or something, and then it goes and it creates 20.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was wondering. Has it got the memory to remember what you wanted, what the previous one was? That was kind of the idea what I was thinking of.
It does seem that the better software are the ones that you pay for.
Right? Yeah, I would imagine.
Yeah, because they'll have like dedicated memory and
yeah.
I mean, it is fascinating to just playing with it.
I do think we had the same sort of discussions back when 3D printing was starting to take off, and everybody was like, "Oh no, this is going to be the death of everything." And it is, I think this goes back even further. It is back to the cotton thing. Oh God, it's the machine that used to weave cotton and all, and all these people. Yeah, the Ginny, whatever.
Going then. So what's the other?
Yeah, people hate that because it was technology and it was taken away from them, etc. I think we're always going to have a little bit of that, even if something isn't particularly bad. We're always going to try and see the worst in it. I'm not sure about AI. I'm not sure if maybe we are thinking how it's going to be, but I think it's I don't know. It's a strange one. Whether or not these can be kept as tools and not replacements for stuff, I don't know. But
I know there was arguments that, and I can't remember where I read it, so take it with a pinch of salt. I know there was an article I remember reading about AI generated artwork in like GW and stuff and things like that, and you're like, it can easily be done, easily sorted. I mean, AI is permeating everything. No, in my real life job, we've got it there, and you're just like, I'm selling beds and mattresses. Why do I need AI? Because it'll scan and go, oh, this day you didn't quite hit this percentage. Oh, fuck off. Up yours. Skynet.
The robot overlords are already telling you what to do. Wow.
When it gives you the little paragraph, because you have to type an answer, I just put John Connor. Fuck you. Telling me that, on this day you didn't quite do enough bedding. Fuck off. Okay. Leave me alone.
What do you care? You're a robot. You don't need bedding.
You don't need bedding, exactly. So go away. But, and it's permeating everything. Google's had it for a while. You type a question in, and then normally you just get a list of result pages, and then the top ones. You get an AI paragraph now. Sometimes a bit more, and then I'm just like, because sometimes the answer's done with such conviction. You're like, oh, that's true. I'm like, no, it's not. I'm going to go research that. I'm doubting that one. But
I think that's what's wrong a little bit with the term AI. It's not AI. It gathers resources on what it's on its nose and puts it together and comes up with a concise sort of answer, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's the right answer. When it goes looking around for answers, it doesn't go to the best places often to find the answers.
It'll get to the most used, and And that could
exactly.
be Wikipedia, for example, which I could post on Wikipedia now and put all the random shit in the world.
Yeah, it could be like some weird conspiracy theorist who's just very popular, and that would be the new, the answer to this question. It's AI. I think is a very misleading thing because AI makes out that it's thinking of the answer and it's coming up with the true answer to something, or it's just at the moment it's just a logistical program that's going through other resources, trying to find something that you want the answer to, but it's not actually AI.
I mean,
we wouldn't want AI because it would be giving its personal opinion, and it would be like, no.
Yeah. And I know the Google one is the base of that. It does learn and change, and you can like with ChatGPT, you can give it questions and tell it things like I've seen people. I've never used ChatGPT, so I don't know. But I've seen people ask a question and say, and if you have to lie, use the word apple or something random, and then it'll start answering, and then it'll say like apple, and you're like, oh fuck, okay, so this next bit's a lie, or whatever it is, and it's like, hang on, so it is lying then. That's worrying. It's like, And also, I'm a child of the '80s, man. I watched Terminator. Let's not fuck around with this stuff. Arnie's old. He's going to die soon, the poor man. He ain't got him to help us.
I'm a child of the '70s. We didn't have computers.
And it is weird being that last... my age group's that last group who saw the influx, the start of like web and computers and smartphones. And now it's just... normal data, and I don't know. It's alien to me. Seeing kids just doing this.
Yeah, you're speaking to a guy who doesn't own a mobile phone.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. It's like I suppose everyone gets this when the newer technology comes through.
It like my brother was like he embraced all of the technologies, all the computers. He had like really random old computers, which probably would be worth something now or in a museum. But like he really embraced that sort of thing, and so I kind of did too, because I was there when he was doing it. So we had every like generation of computer, from the ZX Spectrum all the way up to Commodore 64, like Atari STs, CDTV, all sorts. We had weird stuff, and it's kind of like, because it was happening in our generation, I didn't see it as that bad a thing at the time. But I think because I'm a generation now, it's moved on a lot. I think maybe my generation's having troubles with it because it's not natural to us. While to my daughters, it's what they've grown up with. So I think maybe that's why they're more comfortable with a lot of this sort of technology than I am.
Yeah, I think it's an absolutely fair point. I am fascinated to see, because after seeing how 3D printing took off, and it wasn't the big killer of plastic and metal miniatures that everyone thought, but it definitely opened the door to more interest in sculpting and art styles and things. So I'm going to be interested to see how AI goes with it in terms of the miniature painting area.
It's whether or not it'd be an interesting thing as well, whether or not there'll be a company that just does AI created miniatures. And it'd be like, we don't have any staff do anything. The computer comes up with all of these and puts it out. It'd be weird when something like that starts to happen. Well, because you won't need to hire people. It'd be like, what? I don't need anyone now.
See, I think that will happen, but that's where the issue is. It's like, well, hang on, who owns it, and should you pay for it? Like, pay for if you're having it physically printed, obviously, but because there's materials there being used and whatnot. But yeah, like, who owns it? Because if the AI comes with something that's so cool, and people sit like, oh, well, I want that. Do you have to like sign a little waiver going, once it's created, it belongs
if you came up with the prompts like that led to that. Yeah.
Because it's a weird one, because if you think of like writing, say the individual who's written it has come up with it.
Yeah.
And then it may then go out and people do their spins on it, and this is who they see as an elf or an orc or whatever. But it was original that came off it. And then, for me, I still think it's the person who put the prompt in. They've come up with it. It's their intellectual property.
I suppose then
they struggle to visualise it, maybe.
It depends then also if you're using assets that the company came up with, make that miniature. So, like, you know, it could be like those pointy ears was something that we came up with, you know, and that was our design. We just slotted these jigsaw pieces together to make your picture, but it's actually our assets that you're using. A bit like there's that something Forge, the miniature 3D printing thing.
Hero Forge, yeah.
That's the one. So you're using their assets to make a miniature. So they own all the bits to that miniature. So I suppose technically it's probably owned by them. So I don't know. I don't know if it would be the same thing with the AI thing. I don't know.
Yeah, because I mean, I've used AI like image creators to get when I've done like mood boards or for like RPGs and things to get what I'm trying to a visual version of what I'm trying to get to the players, and it works then. And that's my RPG world and my thoughts that are pushing that. It's just that I can't sit there and paint loads of these character portraits, and I'm just like, right now I want an aesthetic. Keep that aesthetic running, because sometimes when you go in there, there'll be like a certain style and it just hits, and you go, right, always mention that in the prompts now. And you get the same style.
So like nomad elf or something. You know, I want to keep that nomad elf look because I like that. And then they just keep coming up with different versions of that. Okay, right, I got you. I've never used AI, so okay. You know,
So my the only time I've used it on my channel is the last days. So when I did the introduction to the characters. So because I'd painted the miniatures, built them and painted them in the colour schemes. I was like, okay, I'd love to get a character picture of that. So then I used an AI prompter, and they came up with the pictures that I used in the video.
Okay.
But I know like people use AI for like script writing and stuff, and there was one of my October Nightmare. I can't remember which one it was now. I think it was the Swamp Hag. Swamps. But it's, she's sitting on like a weird sort of stone tree throne with a big orange globe, green monstery thing. And that one I was struggling to. I had a rough idea of a story, but I didn't have time, so I put those prompts in and got it to write me just like 3 short paragraphs, which I then spoke about in the video. But then this was before, like, because now YouTube there's that little tick box and everything. Is it AI generated content? And a lot of people are sort of taking pride in their videos and saying no AI in this video.
Using it as a tool, as long as you're not using anyone else's work, that's the problem. You know that if you're using pictures of other people's work, that's the problem. Yeah.
Because an idea for a video has just come to me is do a paint job. Take several photos and a video of it on the rotate. Don't worry about the actual painting process, but then use AI software to enhance it. What would it come up with? It'd be interesting, and would it look better? Because maybe it'd change colours slightly or things, and do things that you're like, oh shit, I could have done that. And then see which people prefer, and then at the end, if it's, let's say it's not super obvious, is get people to vote, and then at the end be like, okay, that's actually the real one, and see if people notice.
That's definitely something you should do. Definitely something you should do. Yeah.
Interesting that. I'll put that out there. Someone's going to do it. Buggers. Some things I've done, the big channels are doing them now. Like, ooh, you cheeky boys, come just give me a thanks. That's all I want now. Yeah, because it is interesting. It's interesting. Like even simple stuff. Like I've seen, there's a really cool one, and it was you put in like. So let's say I'm painting a bust of like an apocalypse style character, and you go apocalypse, real world apocalypse palette, and it come with a picture, and then about 7 or 8 colours, and you could be like, right, that's now my colour scheme. Such a cool idea, and it's like, oh well. So if you're someone who struggles with colour schemes, that's obviously a good tool to use.
Yeah.
But when does it get to the point that you have to then cite that in a video? It's like, oh, I come up with this colour scheme.
I don't think that would ever be a point, because
I mean, we just lie about it as well. No one would know.
And we all look at other people's pictures or other people's miniatures anyway. But we might be taking bits of a person's colour scheme anyway, and we might not even be aware of it even. You know, it might be just, oh yeah, that blue and orange scheme kind of works well. I could use that. But that doesn't make it that you... it's not like plagiarism or anything. Yeah. You know, you've used 2 colours that exist in the world, and you've made them, you know...
But like, because the software's put them together for an aesthetic, but again, that the person's come up with.
Yeah, exactly. Because
Goblin on the Discord, Goblin shared pictures of the Voltan.
Yeah,
yes, he did, and you know, just that little hint of orange that he whacked in there. Nice job, by the way, Goblin. If you're watching, and it was, and I saw that, and I was like, oh, that'd be cool. So you get your quite drab monotone, and then just this chuck of colour
splash.
Yeah. It's a cool idea. Similar to what you did with the bust, actually, with the red. Was it the reddy pink lining?
Yeah. But that isn't copying it though. That's just like, I like that colour. I'm going to use that colour, or that And it's common sense sometimes that you're going to have to throw a splash of colour into a muted miniature or whatever.
Is that the same as going to an AI prompter to come up with colours?
I would say yes.
It's
a tool.
I think so, but I can see the other side of it.
That is still a tool. That is still you wanting something, and it coming up with, because it might come up with some junk, and you'd be like, oh yeah, I'm going to do that because it's told me to do it. Just because it says it, it's still up to you to think, do I like that though? Is that going to work for me?
Yeah.
So then you think, oh, try it again, do it again, do it again.
You've still got to implement it as well.
Exactly. You know, and you were still getting a say in the colours, because like you might not like the colours that they come up with. But you're going to still like tweak them, and you're going to make them yours. So I think that's a tool. That is definitely a tool, and I don't feel like that's...
I'm definitely on the same side as yourself. But as I say, I can see the argument for the other side. Because for me, it's no different than, say, buying the Army Painter John Blanche set. So that's curated paints by him, or Monument Hobbies do their own for others or artists as well. And then buying a curated paint set and just exclusively using them in various ways. It's no different for me. And that's not... You've already bought the paints. So it's not like they don't own your miniature and you've painted it. So,
no.
But I think as it gets a bit better, greed's going to kick in. Unfortunately.
Yeah, it's going to become more corporate. You know, more more legislation and more. It has to happen. Everything goes that way. You know. It's
it's an interesting one. Really interested to see how it goes. I might do that video though. Do an enhance, get an old paint job out, see an AI enhance it, see what it does.
Probably enhance the miniatures.
Can you imagine that if you do that and like, it's like, say for example, obviously different when you physically submit a piece to a competition, but there are some online competitions
Right.
And they do say, they give you, there's some that are really good. They give you like this massive document to explain how's the best way to backlight your miniature, take a photo, so everyone's on as even a playing field as possible.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you've got better cameras and stuff, but
yeah,
you could in theory AI enhance that, and if it looks tons better, just be like, hey, that's my miniature.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, like using like a filter on a photograph or something, can you give it a slightly better, yeah. Oh, wow, yeah. Yeah, these things never occurred to me.
Like even, I mean, back in the day when I was at college, I used to do Photoshop a lot, and even on that, you could do a photo, and actually, in theory, you could add OSL onto that photo without doing any of the OSL painting, and it would figure it out and blend it in. Because you just hit like a light source at the bottom of the miniature, say, and it bleeds up, and you just tell it, I only want it to go this far. So,
wow. Okay.
Because I remember one of the first things I learned on Photoshop was how to do a lightsaber and make it glow, and it blew my mind. I was like, right, lightsabers on everything. Really mundane photos and scanning them up there. So,
cat walking across the wall with his lightsaber. Yeah.
So there is. I mean, it can definitely get abused, like everything can.
Yeah. But like I said, I suppose AI as well is taking away the skill aspect of.
Yeah, it can do. Yeah.
Photoshopping, etc., because it does a lot of the calculations for you.
Yeah.
Where before you would have to work out maybe how the light source would hit it or whatever. The programs now are becoming.
I mean, there's some really interesting stuff out there for art. I've seen. So it was on Photoshop, and it was like a cartoony character with a big sword, the back of him, and a dragon, and he's facing him. The AI software would figure the dimensions of that out, and so you could get him to turn and smile, and you'd have a separate plate of that's what he looks like with his smile. And the AI would animate it for you, so you're not even animating it, and it's like, again, fascinating. Absolutely fascinating, but I don't know whether it's because of my age group. There's the skeptic in me that just goes, "Oh, hang on, is this still the person?" Because you've got to come up with it in here, so you're doing something, but
and say like games programmers, like they use an awful lot of programs to do their programming for them, etc. So, but they do the basic programming, and then you get like the program to mesh it out and make it work properly. And I think that's still a tool. So I think maybe what you're talking about, like with that thing, that barbarian who's got his back to you, and if you did the back and you did the front, that sort of switch, I think, is the program. And I think that's just a tool.
Yeah, that's animating it, but it's the...
Yeah.
There are animators who are slightly low because they're like, hang on, because we've got the software that we have to physically animate that frame by frame. And this thing just does it now. So you don't need an animator for certain stuff.
But that's like saying people who did line-drawn cartoons and what have you, hand-drawn cartoons, they've gone. Because technology took them over. Unfortunately, technology is here. There is no way we're going to go back to doing hand-drawn cartoons because we just haven't got the time these days, or we haven't got the inclination to do those sort of things.
It's much easier to edit and on the fly and change things.
It just works easier. It works easier. So I think sometimes a little bit people want to try and protect their own job as well. This is how I make my living. I don't want this program coming into my work because that's going to take my job. And understandably, that's a problem. But it's that's what technology does. Robots in manufacturing is taking away jobs from people. That's not going to stop, though. It's not going to be like, wow, that's okay. We'll go back to hand doing this job, and we just make 200 items less per minute or whatever. Unfortunately, I think that's the way the future's going. Is we may come up with the idea and the prompts, but I think their machines are going to finish it off for us.
Yep. Yeah. See, it's an interesting age we're in. As I say, I think it's really good. I think it's got a lot of really cool things about it that, and as it grows and gets better, it's going to do more. But there is also the skeptic in me that's just like, oh, hang on.
Yeah.
Whether it's just, I don't know, what's the word? Like unwarranted fear. There's that bit where it's like, no, it is warranted. This is scary.
Yeah. And it might do the opposite in a lot of ways. It might bring about like a resurgence in like artisan things.
Yeah.
You know, where people actually think like, this is made by man. This is, this is no thing. This is like handcrafted. In the past, in history, there has been points where that has come around, where it's like, oh no, this is hand carved. This isn't done by this on this machine or whatever, and people give it more value for that reason.
Yeah.
And it could also work that way. It could come back around that people will appreciate handcrafted things, and man-made.
Yeah, it's interesting space we're in.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to enjoy the ride regardless. Because at the end of that, if it's an AI generated miniature, if it's something I want to paint, I'm going to paint it regardless. So
yeah. You're going to enjoy the roller coaster ride. If it's going up or down, you're going to enjoy it. Yeah.
It's like at the moment with Cosmic, who I mentioned in the AI video, I've seen him at like conventions and stuff. We were chatting back and forth, and I came up with this idea for a miniature that I wanted him to design on the AI, and we've got this thing there. It's really weird. So if I can, I'll put the pictures up actually. So he looks fucking cool. He's in the armor. He's got this big cloak. The idea is sort of like a Rangers Shadow Deep type guy. And from the front, he's got this bow on his back. You go, oh, he looks good. And then Cosmic's like, however, show me a picture of the back. The bow just appears out of his back and comes up. Because the AI is like, oh, I don't know where that's going. And I'm like, okay, I can trim that off and put it out or something. I'll come up with something for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. It's still interesting that it can get a lot of, like most of it right. Look good as well, more importantly. Like it's been a really nice sculpted or 3D designed.
That's the thing, is the trouble with AI is often where a person doing a sculpt will naturally think, yeah, well, this bow has to go somewhere. And AI doesn't necessarily think, oh, well, why does that thing have to go anywhere? Because it doesn't understand that it's a bow. It's just an object to it. It's not, So, yeah, it's got its limitations, but yeah, it's fascinating. It is a fascinating subject. And
yeah, no, I think we'll be looking at it in years to come. But I think, is there anything else you'd like to have a chat about?
No, I think that was pretty good.
Cool. I'll cut out the swamp stuff at the start, don't worry. Again, that's just for us. And the Jabba the Hutt. I'll cut that out as well.
Thank you.
Where can people find you?
They can find me on Welsh Miniature Board Gamer on YouTube.
And check out his live streams as well. Hopefully Saturdays is the idea.
Yeah, Saturdays is going to be the days.
Yeah, cool. I'll be there this Saturday. I've actually moved things around for the Saturday night, so I'll be sitting here painting while I'm watching you, just shouting abuse.
Hey.
So.
Thank you.
No,
it'll hurry me up, to paint when you're shouting abuse at me.
Every so often, just be wet palette. Where's your wet palette?
That's not a wet palette.
Paint?
That's not a wet palette. That's just the sweat falling from my head.
But go check Welsh out. You've gone well over 1,000 now, haven't you?
1,040. Yeah, man.
Coming up to 1.1, man. Yeah, keep it going. Crafty Willy, obviously. You'll know that because you're on my channel watching this. Nice having a catch up, Welsh. We haven't done a podcast for a while, and
we haven't yet.
And I'll figure out how I'm going to do the Species Unknown video for us, because we played this computer game and it was fun. It was really fun playing.
It was a lot of fun,
and we recorded it, and I want to figure out how I can put it on. But yeah, we'll see you all on the next one. Cheers.